Hello everyone and welcome back to JoJo's Book Club. I'm JoJo and I've got a great story to read to you today. Today's story is called Mae Among the Stars. Let's check it out. Mae Among the Stars. Written by Rhoda Ahmed and illustrated by Stacia Burrington. This book is published by Harper. Little Mae was a dreamer. They say that dreamers never succeed, but little Mae was different. One day, Mae was working on an assignment for school about what she wanted to be when she grew up. What will you tell them, Mae? I'm going to tell them I want to see Earth. This is Earth, Mae, her mother said. The flowers, the grass, the forest, the mountains. We live on Earth. I know. I want to see Earth from out there. That's an amazing plan, little Mae. Then you have to become an astronaut. That way you can see Earth from space. Astronaut? Do you think I could do that? Of course you can. If you can dream it, if you can believe it, and work hard for it, anything is possible. Mae asked her mom to take her to the library. She searched for books about space and astronauts. After dinner, Mae drew pictures of space, and she even made her own astronaut costume out of old orange curtains and cardboard boxes. I really like this picture because it reminds me of when I was a little girl and I used to play dress up and use old boxes to become houses and forts. I also like how she put up pictures all around her room to make it look like she was really in space. Have you ever done something like that before? I wonder what materials you use to create your costumes. Later, she asked her dad, "But how do I become an astronaut? It seems impossible." You will find your way, Mae, because if you dream it, believe in it, and work hard for it, anything is possible. But space is so far away. It's closer than you think, little Mae, and you may get there sooner than you think. That night, Mae had a happy dream. She was dancing in space, surrounded by billions of sparkling stars. Below her, she could see Earth floating and turning like a shining crystal ball. I wonder what space dances she was doing. Maybe the moonwalk? The next morning, Mae told her parents about her dream. She wanted to tell everyone, and every time she talked about it, her eyes would light up. In the classroom, Miss Bell told everyone to stand in a line on the rug. Today we're going to all share our dreams about the future. What do you want to be when you grow up? Who wants to go first? I want to be a firefighter, said the first kid. I want to be a teacher, said the second. Football player. I want to be a mom, said the fourth child. I want to go to space. I want to be an astronaut. All the kids started laughing. Miss Bell asked, Mae, are you sure you don't want to be a nurse? Nursing would be such a good profession for someone like you. What do you think Miss Bell means by that, someone like you? How can you tell if someone should be a nurse or an astronaut? I don't want to be a nurse. I want to be an astronaut. Mae felt very disappointed. On her way home from school, Mae was quiet. She looked out the car window. Her world turned blue and cold. Nothing was the way it used to be. At home, Mae started crying. Miss Bell said I can't become an astronaut. What a silly thing to say, said her mother. She told me I should be a nurse instead. Her mom wiped away her tears. My dear Mae, I hope you didn't believe her. Of course I did believe her. She's my teacher. I'm so sorry Miss Bell didn't encourage you. But she can't stop you. No one can stop you. Follow your dream, Mae. Go to space. Is everything our teachers tell us the truth? That's a really good question. Thanks, Mom. I promise that when I get to space, I will wave to you and Dad from the spaceship. Her mom took her hand and they started dancing. You must always repeat to yourself, if I can dream it, if I believe it, and if I work hard for it, anything is possible. And guess what? Mae went on dreaming, believing, and working really hard. She went to space, and she waved to her mom and dad on Earth. And that, my friends, is the end of our story. Did you know that Mae Jemison is a real person? She's a real astronaut. She's actually the first African-American female astronaut in space. Pretty cool stuff. She's also done some other amazing things, and the author put more information about her here. Of course, you can always Google her. There are some really cool interviews with her and students talking about space. And here is what our author and our illustrators look like in case you want to look them up. I hope you do. Thank you so much for joining us for today's story. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you join us for the story next time. Thanks so much and see you then. Bye-bye. And done.